You're on Collider Live. Who do we got?
Hey, you got Janet from South Carolina.
Hey, Janet.
Yeah. Hi, Janet. How are you? What do you got for us today?
I got two questions.
Sure.
One's serious and one is not serious, and you can decide which one is which.
All right. Let's go serious first, because then we can end with goofy, silly shit.
Alrighty. Obviously, a huge Star Wars fan like you guys. I have a fan idea that I have to know if if it's crazy or if it's pretty good.
Sure.
Okay.
I have to know.
And this is a theory that you have.
Well, it's more of a if it would make it better because
sure.
Return of the Jedi is my favorite movie.
Okay.
Nice.
So, but I always thought it was weird how Darth Vader was saying to Luke when they were confronting each other before going to the Emperor. He's always he says, Obi-Wan once thought as you do, and I always thought that was weird. That especially now with the prequels, Obi-Wan never really felt that way. So I was wondering if it would work. If I always thought it would be cool if George Lucas tweaked it, so instead of Obi-Wan, it was your mother. Because we always see that Padme. I mean, that's what I really loved about the prequels is how
it tied in.
Close Padme seemed to be with Luke.
Right.
But I mean.
Well, I
that
think
seemed to be
so. When it comes to that particular thing, so I actually think that that's going to come back into play, and I thought it was going to come back into play, that whole scene with the Obi-Wan movie. Because you're right to where he said Obi-Wan once thought as you did, and we never saw that because the last we saw was him on Mustafar, burning body, leaves, right? And the other thing that Obi-Wan said was when he was sitting with Luke, he says he's more machine now than man. How would he know that if he thought he was dead? And when did he know that he was alive when he thought he was dead when he left him? So what I always thought was going to happen was that they were going to explore that, whether it's this TV series that they may or may not do or the movie. I don't think that it's done because then people always throw back, well, wait a minute, but Vader says a presence I haven't felt since in Episode 4, but that could be any time.
That could be right.
Since could be 10 years prior or 5 years prior. So,
also, there's so much to explore between the
3 and 4,
each of the trilogies as well, right?
Yeah.
There's so much that could have happened there that we don't really know.
Right. So okay, so that's that one. What's